2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke will be here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to the PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Time for the second shot into the first. This one heading towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Ooh. Putting for a par now. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
She's currently tied for 4th. This hole is a par 5. Nicely done. Second shot on the second. Going with a 3-wood here. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. Getting ready to play their third. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Wow, that's misjudged. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Going with the 5-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. 11 feet to the cup. A bit long on that one. Putting for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Good chance for a birdie coming up. She's hit it inside the range. Trying to get to even par with this putt. That's a tad upsetting. Just a short putt remaining here. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. That impressed me and her. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This should play. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. It was on a good line. Bogey putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
That's nicely done. Playing from around 110 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. This one's online. Just not enough gas.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Sitting at a couple over for the day. This hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not a bad play, that one. Setting up here with a very long putt. No, that's too bad. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is what they have left for par here.
Okay, so that finishes that hole. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
That could play. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This one's for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. That gets the job done. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Eight feet to the cup. Oh, so close. Putting for a par here. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Just off the fairway in the first cut. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Just a couple of inches away from finding that one. This is a par putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, that was pure. Playing from around 150 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader. Well struck. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
This is their look at birdie.
Okay, steady now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. She's currently tied for 12th. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. She's managed to find the green on this approach. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Oh, just missed. Putting for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Around 110 yards to go. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wonderfully played. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Good shot there, Beamer. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
That did everything but drop. A par putt awaits. And well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at 4 over for the day. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
That's some good golf right there. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. It's time for a one-shotter. This one needs to kick left. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here. This is what they have left for a par.
And this one will be for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Looking at a par 5 here. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 17th. Looks like this one's going to the beach. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Well, that shot took some serious skill. It's just about 3 feet away. Sitting at 5 over for the day. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th. Lovely effort, that. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that was over clubbed. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the 4th shot. Just didn't drop. And this putt for a final score of 77. And that wraps up proceedings in this one. Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Not stellar by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it was quite pitiful, to be fair.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. With me in the booth is 2002 PGA champion Rich Bean.
Looking forward to getting into the action here, Luke.
Playing from around 190 yards out. Going with the hybrid.
They've decided to club up.
That's a high quality approach shot, that one. Well done by her.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
She's currently tied for 5th. Time to tee off at the 2nd. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. That was wonderfully done. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Looking really good, this one. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 3rd. You liked that, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And there it is. Currently 1 under for the day. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 6 iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Straight out of the top drawer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
She's currently tied for second. Time to face a par 4 now. Well, that's a handy shot. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up her shot from about 125 yards.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Was on a good line. An opportunity to make a par here. Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. Well, that's a nice line. Super shot that. And that will take her to 2 under. She's in a share of top spot.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Setting up in some very deep rough. Going with the 8 iron here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for her par. She's currently sitting in 1st place. Here we are in front of a par 3. Outstanding approach shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Ooh, nice line. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take it to 3 under. And still in top spot. after that hole. Keep it going. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
She's looking at just over 12 foot here. This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That's tidy. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This one, well, she's looking at about 105 yards.
Ooh, back there, horsey. That's inside the house of opportunity. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 4 under. And that puts her in first place on the tee of a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, that was a safe play. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Surely it's going to.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Leading by 5 shots after that. This hole is a par 4. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 12th. Okay, that'll work. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that puddle drop. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. This one's dialed in. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. We have a par 5 on this one. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their third.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad though.
She has this remaining for her par. Looking really good, this one. Oh, well played. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one. She's played that one nicely. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. A par putt on the table. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Oh, what a shot by our leader. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. And that will take her to 6 under. And she's our leader.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
Ooh, just missed that one. You can mark that down as a victory. She'll claim it with all her heart.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. Luke Elvey here alongside my boy Beamer in the booth, and as this next player gets ready to go, Rich, they're playing nicely this season. Are you seeing them going all the way to the Tour Championship?
Absolutely. They've been solid all year long, and it doesn't look like we will see them on the Corn Ferry Tour next year, just because they should progress to the PGA Tour next year. No doubts about it in my mind.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And Henning, what is she looking at here for this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This next putt is for bogey. Currently at +1 for the day. Here we are at the second tee. That's a bit unfortunate for her. Opting for the 5-iron. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. She played that nicely. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for her par. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This one might need to set. Oh, that's handy. She should be delighted with that. 16 feet to the hole.
Looking good.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And with that now, back to level par. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Second shot here on the 4th. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That should set up another chance.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Like the look of this one. Just didn't drop. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Teeing off here at the 5th. That should find the sand. Oh dear. Can she get out of this one?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Okay, so that's step one, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. This putt coming up is for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. This putt for a spot in the top 5. And she'll stay right there at even par.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. That got a little out of control, I think.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
This putt for par here. Okay, steady now. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Well, at least it wasn't a double. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Looks like this one's bunker bound. And that's the line in the sand. A sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
This is on a great line.
That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, well done. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
Come on, don't be shy.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make. And that effort ensures she's now level par.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Tee shot is looking good here. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Well, that's too bad. And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. 2 great shots, but 3 bad putts. We've reached the beginning of the back nine, the 10th. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Even for the day. Currently tied for third. Going with the pitching wedge here. Ah, great shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. Nice little putt to hole, that one. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Oh, I love the look of that. Coupled back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
Putting for eagle here. Well played. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. She finds herself in a share of the lead.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Time to face a par 4.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Handy effort, that one. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
It's tracking. Well, that'll play. And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Going with the 7. It's a little wayward.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
An important par save.
That's tracking. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Wow, that was just striped. Sitting at -3, currently tied for top spot. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Bit too heavy-handed there. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
That gets the job done. Currently at -3 for the round. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. She didn't like that one, you could tell. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ouch, that hurts. That's disappointing. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
Second shot here on the 16th. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Ooh, that almost went down. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can she make number 13 lucky? She's got a 13-footer here. This for a birdie run.
Oh, so close. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Leading by a couple after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Her wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
She's better than that. That'll be disappointing. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Quality shot, that one. And with this putt, she can win the event. Oh, just missed. And they had this to win the fellowship. Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
If 1 is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all 4 bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Looks good.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently 1 under for the round. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Two wins so far this season. Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third.
That dog will hunt.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
What a nice line.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. 9 feet to the cup. Ooh. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
From about 130 yards here.
Went straight down.
This one looks to be slightly offline here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
These are on rails, looking good.
Wonderful shot. And that will take it a 3 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That might be one club too many. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. A birdie putt awaits. Just didn't drop. Par putt coming up here. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That's really not what they were looking for.
Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. What a disappointment. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 2. This putt is about 8 feet. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take her to 4 under. She's currently sitting in 1st place. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Well struck. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Well, that's a bit disappointing. In she goes. Let's head to the next. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. She's a top quality player, this one. Oh, come on, sit. A bit wild on approach there.
Airmail the green with that approach.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently leading. Okay, safely on the surface. A chance for a putt to be holed here. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. And that will take her to 5 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tee.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Pretty good shot there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, you know you want to.
Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. You finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Let's head to the 12th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And that was a bit of a misfire.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Now 2 shots up after that one. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
15 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Oh, that was mashed. Henny, how's that ball lying?
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. A chance to move to 5 under par.
This is on a stupendous line.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. That's a good-looking shot there. Going with the 7. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Left yourself an opportunity.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
How close was that to going down? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Was on a good line. And this one is for bogey. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Good shot there, Beamer. From around 170 yards here. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt is of 9 feet. This one's looking good. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And that will take her to 5 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Second shot here at the 18th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 3. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, come on, this would be a good one to hole. A chip for the tournament. Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a touch of class.
Great touch.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion right now. This is as good as it gets.
Hat trick of victories now, 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was close. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
So far, so good.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the event. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with the 7. Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. And tee shot looks pretty good. There have been a lot of players that have come out, and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest, men or women, to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with the final round 63. It's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age. Yes, had a little lull there for a little bit, but now come back out and has just taken the world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. This one might roll into the rough. Sitting at -4. Currently in top spot. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. She's found the green on this approach. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in 1st, with Justin Rose 2nd. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. That's some good golf right there. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, this player is in top spot and Justin Rose is 2nd. Rich, when we talk about the English group of golfers over the last 20 years, really Justin Rose has been the star of them, hasn't he? Major champion, world #1, Hall of Famer. He's done it all.
He certainly is that, and I have to say, he's probably one of the most resilient players you'll ever come across. As soon as he got done holding out that shot at the major championship years ago, turned professional, and went out and missed 20-some-odd cuts in a row and never gave up. Kept after it, which that would have broken. That would have broken most men, not Rose. That's why he's gone out and become a major champion. He is such a force in the game. There's no reason why he cannot play at a high level for many, many years to come. The ball striking is phenomenal. I love his stroke. I love the way that he putts it. I just think that he hits so many good putts that just don't go in. It just kind of gets under his skin. Listen, don't let it, Rosie. You putt it fantastically. Keep after it. I love this man's game. He's such a talent.
A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Looking better.
Oh, so close. Big putt for par coming up. She's currently in 1st position. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Playing from around 210 yards here. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Needs this to kick a bit left. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Why don't we catch up with Ricky Fowler? What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. That'll sting a bit. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And there it is. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Lovely effort, that. From around 180 yards out. Currently leading by 3. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. A 7-footer right here.
Little birdie look in here.
A good stroke. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Time to tee off on the 11th. Choosing the 9-iron here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That is hunting for the hole. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That's frustrating. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And that should secure the par on this one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's begin the 14th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the course with the live action. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at roughly, I'd say 165. Had a fantastic drive.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take her to 8 under. And that puts her in first place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
That's a little untidy. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, what a shot that was. Right out. Putting for birdie here. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ooh, right by the hole. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This one should find the rough. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
The dreaded shove. Always hurts on the greens. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
She holds this, she'll win it all.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay, steady now. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here too. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, Rich, you know just how excited this player is.
An exciting tournament, an exciting finish. Love it. First victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.